Racing point, as they call it now, a very forgettable name, it must be said, heading off through the penalty zone. But
did Martin Brundle just throw Racing Point under the bus like that? He thought we were going to see that? He thought we were going to see that, huh? What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video. Today we're going to take a look at the 2019 French Grand Prix highlights. Now, obviously, we can't look at 2020 because that was the pandemic season. There was no season for the French Grand Prix, so we didn't have any race to worry about at Paul Ricard. But 2019, I have zero context. We have zero knowledge of how the season is going. 2019, I know Lewis Hamilton ends up winning the world title. I don't remember how close that race ends up being. Seeing how dominant Verstappen has been so far this season when he's been able to finish races, I'm gonna guess that this 2019 season, which this is me purely guessing, will be something like we are going into the 2022 campaign where Verstappen, while he has, what is it, like a 30-something point lead, it can evaporate quickly. And so this is going to be, I'm hoping, one of those races where I just have a feeling, just looking at literally the first picture of this, I can see a Red Bull sitting in row 2 with a Ferrari, which I'm guessing is Charles Leclerc, and I can see both of the Mercedes cars, which is Bottas and Hamilton, sitting in 1-2, sitting on the front row. So they must have had an absolute blast qualifying for this race. They probably are going to end up winning it. That's just my predictions before even going in to watch the race. So the 2021 version, lights out, absolutely phenomenal. Verstappen passing Lewis Hamilton on the final, was it the final lap or this penultimate lap, 52nd of 53rd. Great race, and I hope this one is like it too. Go check out the 2021 highlights, then come back to watch the rest of this video. But yeah, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video on the F1 channel down in the description below. And let me know your predictions for this upcoming weekend's French Grand Prix.
We've got 5 lights ahead of the drivers. It's
lights on the way we go.
Mercedes get away well. Lando
Sorry. Quality check. Come on, Lando.
Well, already up towards Charles Leclerc, pulling out his Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz and the McLaren.
It's Hamilton out in front from Bottas, and Leclerc wheel to wheel goes Sainz and Verstappen.
The Mercedes survived the first corner.
Has to concede. Sebastian Vettel making a move there on Pierre Gasly in the Red Bull. He got a really good launch.
Ooh, Vettel's still in the Red Bull, or in the Ferrari, sorry.
Make it. Sebastian Vettel stays ahead of the Red Bull as well. And going off the track, that's one of the Force Indias. Looks like Sergio Perez having to take the long way round at turn 4.
yeah, Racing Point, as they call it now, a very forgettable name, it must be said, heading off through the penalty zone. But
did Martin Brundle just throw Racing Point under the bus like that? He thought we were going to see that? He thought we were going to see that, huh?
onto the back straight, and certainly the front of the pack, pretty clean.
Very clean.
Side by side as well.
And there goes the McLaren of
Oh,
Carlos Sainz
goodness, every time.
looking to make a move
Sorry.
on Max Verstappen. McLaren all over that Red Bull in the opening corners. This is what
Verstappen always with a great start.
Yeah, Leclerc got himself a lovely slipstream. Verstappen didn't, because he got hung out to dry basically.
Ooh, and then the McLaren came and tried to take him on the inside.
They went to the left-hand side and left Verstappen in his own airstream.
That's brilliant racing though, Leclerc and Verstappen there. So close, but not coming together.
Listen, we need that. We need that. I need to see Leclerc versus Verstappen like round 8. They keep finding ways to race each other, but I need to see it again. Currently, it's 1-up for Leclerc.
He's got a 5-second time penalty for leaving the track and gaining an advantage.
It's clear as day what you have to do. He has gone round the other side of that bollard. So what are they saying he's done? He's still gained places by it, even though he's gone through the penalty box.
That's stupid. That's so dumb.
This is George Russell taking the bold route round, and
it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It did not work out.
Sebastian Vettel makes that DRS advantage
Ooh,
look very easy once again. And after getting past Lando Norris, he's now got past Norris's teammate Carlos Sainz. From 7th on the grid, he's now up to 5th and chasing after Max Verstappen.
He's going to crash into the back of Max again.
Right on board with Daniel Ricciardo. He's got DRS against Pierre Gasly. He's got warmer tyres as well. Gasly goes to the left-hand side of the circuit, and Ricciardo pulls to the right and pulls ahead of the Red Bull as well.
That car is riding so low. Like, to see those sparks fly up and just to see that car, I love that. I miss it a little bit.
Hamilton is pitting, as you can see. White stripe, hard compound tyre goes on. He had a very comfortable advantage indeed over his teammate Valtteri Bottas. He was half a second quicker in terms of the time he was stationary for his pit stop as well. He should be comfortably ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Daniel Ricciardo and Romain Grosjean getting
Grosjean no, Grosjean no.
Goes off the track, comes back alongside Daniel Ricciardo, but Ricciardo should have been out clear of the Haas, and he is.
He reached on the track very dangerously and had to go around. We saw, understood.
Not so sure about that one, sir.
Okay, Nando, we're managing a small issue. We cannot use DRS even if it's available. We cannot use DRS.
Like it won't work, or I'm not allowed?
You're not allowed.
I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before. So they just don't want him to go that fast, or the DRS is just broken. So like where Verstappen's was at, Barcelona, where it just like the one wing was broken and they couldn't fix it, or like if he just goes too fast, the car's screwed. Let me know that one. Let me know if they've told the results of that one.
Danny Kvyat is down in 15th place, and that car ahead of him is his teammate Alex Albon.
Oh no.
Two Toro Rosso drivers really going for it. Medium compound tyre for Kvyat, hard compound tyre for Albon. Looks like the medium is going to give a much better traction for the Toro Rosso driver from Russia as he goes round the outside at C.
No, he's not getting around Albon. He's not getting around him.
And he just has to concede for a moment. But as Albon goes a bit deep, Kvyat got interested once again. That's a great little scrap. Romain Grosjean running at the back of the grid for pretty much the entire race. What a miserable weekend it has been for Romain Grosjean in his home race.
Poor Grosjean.
Into the chicane.
On the outside. Oh, it's tight though.
He's gone all four wheels off the track again there,
same trick he played on Romain Grosjean, but then, look, Norris goes off the track.
They're future teammates.
Kimi Räikkönen's come through. Now he's gone all four wheels off the track again. Hulkenberg's getting involved with that. I would suggest the stewards are going to take a look at this as well.
Danny Rick, what is going on, bro? Was he just like losing control of the car, or he's just this reckless in this race? Because he's kind of reckless in this race.
Way into turn 8, but look, if the stewards want to stick by the rules, like we saw in Canada,
well, he's rejoined the track and forced Lando Norris off.
Kimi Räikkönen does nothing wrong. He's guarding to the edge of the circuit.
Daniel Ricciardo needs to give up the place.
Lewis Hamilton wins the
I knew it. I knew it.
From pole position, and he's led every single lap. He's also got the fastest lap as well. Hamilton completes a very good day.
Leclerc's trying.
Makes a move on Valtteri Bottas into the last corner. Can't get past the Mercedes. It's a 1-2 finish for Mercedes here in France. Can Sebastian Vettel take away the extra point from Lewis Hamilton and get the fastest lap? He crosses the line. Now he does.
Phenomenal weekend, guys. Just so proud of everyone. Thank you so much for all the hard work, continued work. Let's keep it up.
I dare say for Charles Leclerc, an important weekend to be ahead of his teammate.
This was the young Charles Leclerc too. He was ready in the Ferrari. He was ready at this time. I think people knew that. Vettel obviously still proved he's got it with the fastest lap in that, but Daniel Ricciardo still ended up 7th. How? The man was reckless. But yeah, I did predict that perfectly. I said the Mercedes in the front row. I said Lewis is probably going to run away with it. Who knows? Maybe that'll be this weekend. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.